Hi guys! Okay, as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be doing an Amazon favorites video. I'm super excited about this because let me tell you, I order a lot from Amazon. So I just want to show you some of the things that I ordered, and I think if you're in the market for any of these products, then you should check it out. Let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I did get new glasses. I'm not too sure how I like them. They're a little different, so let me know what you guys think of them down below. But I guess let's just get right into it because there's a lot. The first thing is this. You're probably like, what is this? So this is what it comes in. These are single pan stickers. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you know how sometimes in subscriptions you'll get a single pan of eyeshadow? And sometimes they're not magnetic. Well, these are. Let me grab the next thing we're gonna talk about because they go together. So when you get eyeshadow and it's not magnetic, sometimes you have to, like I have this, not magnetic. So what I did is you peeled the sticker off and it just sticks to this, and then that will make it stick in a Z palette like this. You get 100 of them for $10.99. That is a great deal. And I've had these about 6 months, and I still have quite a few left. The next thing I got is this Adept Cosmetics. I'm gonna try to hold it up without ruining it. It's this plush velvet Z palette, so magnetic palette to put single eyeshadows in. Now the cool thing about this is you open it up, and it opens just like this, and then it's got one side here, and then right here you're like, what is this? Now I'm gonna open this and some of them are gonna fall. It's got a giant mirror and another set for eyeshadows. Now this thing can hold up to 70 like regular pan eyeshadows, and it is this plush velvet material. It is so nice. I've had this quite a while and it hasn't messed up or anything. It holds 70 eyeshadows and it was only $23.99. So I think you guys should really, that's amazing. The only problem is it's not easy to store, but that's okay. The next beauty products we got, which I just have them in this little basket, are makeup sponges. They had a pack of 8 makeup sponges, which I don't even know if I can hold all 8 of these up at a time. You get some yellow ones, which look like this. You get some blue ones, which look like this. One pink and one like a green shade, which these are very, very soft and squishy. And then 2 orange ones. And you get a pack of 8, and they were $7.99. Which is an amazing deal. And the only thing with those sponges though is I do recommend that you wash them before you use them, because when I got them, it was like sudsy, which isn't an issue as long as you do wash them, but they are amazing. Highly, highly recommend you check those out. Next makeup-y thing I got is this makeup like lipstick organizer. So it's got 4 little tiers, and they kind of go up as you go. I just keep my Jeffree Star minis and my Wet n Wild lipsticks in here. That's what it looks like. I love this. It was only $5.99 for that lipstick organizer, and it was like, it's great. There's no issues with it. You can get organizers really anywhere, but Amazon does have quite a few for pretty cheap. So I highly recommend you check Amazon out for those. And then the next kind of sort of makeup-y thing I have is, if you guys like special effects makeup or Halloween makeup or anything like that, liquid latex. This is liquid latex, make horrifyingly realistic zombie and monster skin, create awesome 3D scars and wrinkles, and use as an adhesive and dries clear. Just looks like this, and this is 16 fluid ounces. That was only $8.99 for this thing. This is going to last me forever. I love doing special effects makeup, and so if you guys are into like stuff like that or Halloween makeup or anything like that, highly recommend you get liquid latex. And liquid latex can be very expensive, but Amazon, this was only $8, like $8.99. And if you don't know, Amazon has free 2-day shipping if you're Amazon Prime, which I am because I order so much. The next thing I got, which is in this little case thing, like just clear plastic thing, This is glitter. You get 24 different glitters, and it was only $7.49 for this. Now, these are chunkier glitter, if you can see in some of them. So they're not ideal for the eyes. You're like not supposed to use them for your eyes at all, which I mean, I don't. These are for like your body and stuff. I use these if I'm doing a Halloween look or like an artistic look or a special, like something like that where I want like a chunky body glitter. I have this. You get so many different colors. Like you get a black, some dark reds, some silvers, blues, purples, brown, pink, orange. Highly recommend checking that out. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could try to use it on your eyes, but I don't recommend it. Next, we're gonna get into this, which is my curling wand. It is a 5-in-1 curling wand. Now you're probably like, Jasmine, it doesn't look like a 5-in-1. Well, I'm gonna show you. It is by the brand Z Light. And this is one of the wands, what it looks like. And if you can see, it's got this button on both sides. You push this button and pull, and this part comes off. And then you have 5 different heads that can attach. I like this one because it gives me like big beachy waves. But you have little ones for tight curls, just all different ones. I love this thing. I take it traveling with me. I take it everywhere. It's just like an all-purpose tool. I don't need any other curling wand. It's really easy just to snap these in. They just push in, and then it just plugs in at the bottom. And then they also gave, like when you order it, you also get like a glove, which I don't use. I mean, I have it, but I don't use it. But it's really nice, and it's got like this little lip, so it can sit on the counter like this. I love this thing. And for the 5-in-1 curling wand, it was $29.99, which is a little pricey, but if you think about it, if you were to buy all 5 different curling, like all 5 of these curling wands separately, it would have been a lot more than $25.99. So I love that thing. I use it anytime I do my hair. I love it. The next little hair thing are these hair towels. Now you get 2 of them. You get 2 of them for $4.88. So you get this purple one and then this pink one. And if you've never used a hair towel, your hair just goes in it, and then you twirl it up and hook it to, it's got like this little band and button, and you just hook it on, if I can do it. You just hook it on, okay, come on. You just hook it on like that, and then your hair, like this would be on your head, and your hair would be all curled up like this on top. So it'd be sitting on your hair like that, which these things are thick and fuzzy. Like that's the material, very, very thick. I used these, just the other day for the first time. Like I just recently got them and I used them just like the other day. And I have not thick hair, but I have a lot of hair. So it takes a while for my hair to dry naturally, like air dry. And using those, I thought like, oh, they'd be damp in 5 seconds and then they'd be pointless. They're so thick, they barely get any water in them, but they soak up a lot of the water in your hair. It's really hard to explain, but they're amazing. And they also gave you, when you ordered them, they also gave you like a little sticky hook that I just stuck to the back of my door in my bathroom, so I can just hang those on the back. They're amazing. The next thing I have is a little different, but we're going to talk about it because it is totally worth it. I bought this in April of, so I've had this about a year now, and it's a bathing suit. This is the front. It's a high-waisted bathing suit. So this comes up, you know, just past my belly button. And I love how the back covers my butt, because a lot of bathing suits today, they don't cover your butt. And I'm not that type of person who just wants my butt hanging out. Like, no, thank you. So I have this. And for me, finding bathing suits is really hard because I'm very unproportioned. I have like a smaller bottom and waist, and then I'm very top heavy. So to find a bathing suit that kind of like makes it look a little even is very difficult. And to get, like when you order bathing suits most of the time, it's either buy them separate and it's gonna cost you an arm, like the top and bottom separate, and it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Or you buy like the 2 pieces is one size. Like you can't get different sizes for the top and the bottom. So say like for the top, I need like a large, sometimes depending where I order, even bigger. And for the bottoms, I need like a medium. So that was the problem, but that's the problem I normally face. But I got this because this is from China. It's made in China. This is the top. It's just a red like top like this, but in the back is what I love the most. It's got this waist, like this band that just goes right around. And then it's also got these hooks that hook. So these are like big clasps and they just hook like that. So you have two different things that go on your back, and then you have one that goes around your neck. So like this thing is not moving at all, and I love it and it fits. This was $27.99, which is expensive for a bathing suit, but for me, it's not at all. It's totally worth it because any bathing suit I buy, it's gonna have to be a little more expensive just because I am so oddly proportioned and I am so top heavy. I do recommend if you order this bathing suit to size up because it is from China, so the sizing is different. I normally would be maybe a large to extra large in the chest, and I read all the reviews and said it did fit a little smaller, so I did go with an extra large. Now, the bottoms could be a little smaller, but I don't find any problem. They're not too tight. Yeah, they look a little big, but they fit fine. And again, I love the red and the polka dots. It reminds me so like vintage. I love it. Love, love, love that bathing suit. And like I said, I've had it for about a year and it's lasted so many washes and wears. It's really nice. The next thing, which is kind of an obvious thing you can order off Amazon, are phone cases. Now, don't mind my pop socket because I'll explain that in a minute. But I have this one, and for this phone case, it was $9.99. I got red nail polish on it. I just need to take some nail polish remover to it. But I love sunflowers and stuff, so I love this phone case. And it's like textured, which I love. And then another thing you can get off of Amazon are pop sockets. Now, my pop socket was really cute at one point. It was a pair of lips, but this little metal thing is for my car. It's for my phone. What you do is you have this little thing that goes in your air vents, and then it's magnetic, and this you hook to like your phone, and you can hold your phone up so you can have a GPS. So that's why that's on the back. But you can get cute pop sockets from Amazon, which is what that's supposed to be. And they're only $9.99, which is amazing. Another thing which we're gonna get into is chalkboard colored pencils. Now this came in a pack of six different colors. You don't get this little thing, but there's someone at my door. UPS was at the door, and then my husband came home early. Today is a mess. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay. Let's get back on track. The next thing, what was I talking about? I was talking about colored pencils. So these colored pencils, you get 6 of them, but they aren't normal colored pencils. These are chalkboard colored pencils. Now, I have a chalkboard calendar, but it's a chalkboard colored pencil calendar I got from Walmart, and the only colors, it's black, and the only colors they gave you were white, which I like to color coordinate things. I have a whole planner that's color coordinated, and that's just how I like to do everything. So I looked on Amazon for like colored ones, and you got a 6-pack of these for $4.40, which you cannot beat. And they fit in my little colored pencil holder they fit in the little holder that goes on my board. You got a bunch of different colors. The next set of pens I got are these gel pens. 36-piece gel pens, and these are what they look like. They're from the brand Tan Knit. You can see down there. Now, these, for a 36-piece set, they were $9.99. I love gel pens to color with. I have some adult coloring books, and I prefer gel pens. Those are my favorite. So I looked on Amazon, and I got these. These work amazing. Like, I love these. Highly recommend. They have 100-piece sets. You can get like 5, 6. They are amazing. The next thing I got, which is a little weird, but not weird, but oh well. It's this Dymo Electrotag label maker. Now, let me turn this on. It just takes 4 AA batteries. So you know, they don't come with AA batteries, you have to buy them, but you can see it's turned on and you can change the size and all that stuff. You can do letters, insert symbols. I love this thing, and when you order it, you only get one roll of tape, but I mean, the tape lasts pretty long. I labeled my entire makeup collection and still have tape left over. And I can tell you, I took the label off and relabeled like a million things because I'm so indecisive. This was $17.88, which you cannot beat that price. It works great, the tape sticks. I also labeled my kitchen stuff, like my flour, my sugar, our pancake mix, our potatoes, like stuff like that. I labeled everything because that's what you do when you get a label maker. I definitely will be purchasing more tape for this, maybe in different colors and stuff. I love this thing. If you want to be organized, highly recommend getting this. And for $17.88, you can't beat that. The next kind of weird thing is this scale. This is a kitchen scale. Now, I use this in my kitchen for things. Sometimes I use it to convert stuff or just to measure things in the kitchen. I don't really know. But I mainly use this because I do send out a lot of packages, and sometimes to send them out through PayPal, you have to have weights. So I got this. This scale was $10, $10.95. Great price. They come with the batteries. They just take the little tiny circular batteries. You can see. And this thing works like a charm. You can change it to, like if you turn it on, zeroed out. You can change it to grams. You can do ounces, milliliters, pounds and ounces, grams again, fluid ounces. Like, it's great. I love this thing. You don't realize you need a scale until you need a scale. Like, sometimes when I separate like my hamburger and stuff, I'll weigh it out into like 1 pound increments. I'm weird like that, but yeah, sometimes you don't need a scale until you get a scale. The next thing I got is metal straws. Now, you guys, if you use straws like I do, I drink everything out of a straw. Literally, I'm drinking a Lipton iced tea out of a reusable straw. Everything I drink out of a straw. So, reusable straws. You get a 4-pack. I only have one because I managed to somehow lose the other ones. But you get a 4-pack for $5.18. And you get a little cleaner to clean these. Invest in reusable straws. I keep one in my purse. I keep one in the car. I keep them in like 2 in the house. That's how I normally kept them. I do have more on the way. So like in my purse, if we go through drive-thru and get fast food, I don't need a straw. I have my reusable straw because straws are one of the biggest things that end up in the landfills and in the oceans. And I've seen videos of them getting stuck up turtles' noses. Reusable straws. And these straws are metal. So when you're, like, I feel like when I'm drinking, like, iced coffee or iced water or something like that, it makes the drink colder because it is metal. Could just be in my mind, but that's what I think. The next couple things I have are for my Keurig. If you guys have a Keurig, I highly recommend getting a reusable K-cup. Now, the lid just pops off like this, and then you can put your grounds in here, and then you just put the lid back on, and it just fits right in. You just pop the lid right back on, and it just fits right in where a normal K-cup goes. This is great because sometimes I like to buy, like, it's cheaper a lot of the times to buy like ground coffee than it is to buy K-cups. So sometimes if I see a flavor I like or something like that, I will buy it and I'll just use this. It's great. It's easy to clean. It's dishwasher safe. It was only $8 for that. The next thing I have for my K-cup, which is almost gone, is this 6-pack of Quick and Clean single cup brew cleaning cups. You just pop them in, and it just cleans through your K-cup because, yeah, they have descalers it cleans your Keurig. Yeah, they have descalers for Keurigs, but those are kind of pricey, and you don't do them all the time. You're supposed to do them like every 3 to 6 months. These are nice to do every month. I use them every month or every couple weeks. I use my Keurig a lot, like multiple times a day. So I use these all the time. Just one like this, and I just put it in, and then you just brew the hot water. I just brew a large cup, and it just cleans it. And then after that, I will go through like an entire entire container of water just to make sure it's all out. That's just what I like to do. But those are only $9.95. And they're great to quick clean, like it says, instead, like in between descaling cleans. The next thing I have is this. This is my collected recipe book. I love to bake and love to cook, but it's hard because sometimes I forget the recipes. This is nice to have them in something. Now this is super cute in my opinion. It's gray and got some flowers on it. And you open it up, you get a bunch of extra recipe cards and you can write them out. It just says recipe from serves, and then it's got more writing space on the back. Love these. But one of my favorite parts about this book is in the front you have measurement equivalents. So say you need a cup of something, but it tells you it's a half a pint, 8 fluid ounces, 236.5 milliliters, and then it's got substitutions down here. So it says substitution for cornstarch flour. Unsweetened chocolate tells you how much cocoa powder and fat. Buttermilk, it tells you what you could use. Sour milk, half and half. It's amazing. And it's got some more on the back as well. Common food equivalents. Butter, shortening, amount, 1 pound, 2 cups. Cheese, almonds, lemon juice, marshmallows, sour cream, orange juice, brown sugar, pecans, almonds, whipped cream, coffee. It's all that stuff. And then it's even got food care tips. Soak a lemon in hot water for 15 minutes to yield more juice. Store dried fruit in the freezer to keep it fresh. Put avocados in a brown bag in a warm place to ripen them. Reduce the odor when steaming broccoli by adding a piece of lemon to the water. Place washed lettuce in the freezer for 10 minutes to increase crispiness. Keep mushrooms in a paper bag in the refrigerator to keep them from getting slimy. I love this book. And it's also got like these little like covers for the recipes. Now I have quite a few that aren't used. They're all here on the back, but it's also got labels. So as you can see, it's got appetizers, salads and vegetables, pastas and grains, which I have a few things in there. My mac and cheese recipe. Fish and seafood, meats. I have my meatballs, barbecue meatloaf, poultry. I have fried chicken. Main dishes, shepherd's pie, crock pot chicken, lettuce wraps, desserts and breads. So I have banana bread, brownies, cookies, stuff like that. And then on the very last one is cakes and cookies. So it's all very nicely labeled. I love this thing. It's amazing. This recipe book was only $11.99. You can't beat that. And it does allow you to buy just recipe cards and like covers for it. So which is really, really nice. The next thing I want to show you are these shelves up above. Let me just pan the camera up real quick. I have more up here. Those shelves, you get 3 of them. I have 2 sets, if you can see. You get 3 of them for $12.99, which is not a bad price at all. And they're floating shelves, so you can't see the way they hang. They just screw into the, like, nail, screw, whatever, into the wall, and then you just hang them up, and they hold quite a bit. Like, you can see that one's holding lipsticks. That one was holding these lipsticks. And then up above, just boxes. I highly recommend those. They have them in different colors. I got the black ones, or like the dark brown ones. The next couple things I got, which I don't physically have to show you because either they're on my bed or they're in my bedroom. The first one is a dog bed. I have an Australian cattle dog, so she's kind of a medium to large breed. She's like a medium breed. She's about, 35, 40 pounds. And dog beds for medium to large dogs are expensive. Walmart, I think they had them for like $35, almost $40, and I wasn't going to spend that. My dog is picky, so I was not going to spend that and her not like it. We got one off Amazon. I will post a picture up here, hopefully. It was $25.99, and she loves it. She sleeps on it every night. The cat sleeps on it with her. They both love it. The next thing I got is a mattress cover. I have a queen size bed. We just bought it, like, not even a month ago, maybe. So I didn't want anything to happen to it, so I got a mattress cover. Now, this one isn't a mattress cover that goes all the way around the bed, even though that's probably what I should have got, but it's just, it fits like a sheet. And it was only $15.99, which is pretty good for a queen size bed. I think everybody should have a mattress cover. It just protects your mattress for much longer. And it's so soft. And I even like tested it with water and stuff. Like I dumped some on just to test it, just to see how well it worked. Nothing leaked through. It's amazing. The next thing I got is this bed sheet. Hopefully it'll be up here, for a queen size bed. Now this is just the fitted sheet because we had like a regular sheet. We didn't have the fitted one to go on it. It was $14, which is kind of pricey, but it's worth it. This sheet is the softest thing I have ever slept on. It is so comfy, it's so soft, and it's really thick as well, which you'd think it brings a lot of heat, but it doesn't. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, it's like sleeping on clouds every night. I love it. And then the last thing you're gonna see is my lamp. Now this will be a footage from my bedroom just because this is one thing I did want to show you. The next thing we have is this gray lamp. We're in a different setting because we are in my bedroom and that's where this lamp stays, but it just looks like this. And you just pull it to turn it on and off. And at the base of it though, it's got a plug-in. So what I do is I keep my phone plugged in. So my phone, sorry, my dog just yawned. My phone charger plugged in. So at night, I can just have it right here, and then it's right by my bed, but it's just stainless steel, and then this is the cord. I love this, and it just matches our gray and black themed bedroom. Okay guys, well that is all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what some of your favorite products that you've bought from Amazon are. I would love to hear them down below. Like I said, I am an avid Amazon shopper, so I am always looking for new Amazon things. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!